guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel, and you can have a look around in the playlist section. There's quite a number of different playlists with all sorts of different videos. They are all there to help you on your journey. And also, we are moving into the weekend. We've got the full moon coming up on Sunday, the full moon in Aries. And you know, the full moon is all about release, letting go of the things that need to go. And you know, and I really feel that, you know, this is a time for you to just make time for yourself as well over the weekend, to just see what is coming up for you. Maybe feeling it already right now, feeling certain things coming up, and it's about working on releasing that. And that's what that full moon is helping you to do, to release anything that needs to go, and you know, forgiving things of the past, things that have happened with your divine masculine, or you know, things that you're still holding on to for yourself, you know, and really working on releasing that. So it's all about release. Certain habits, certain situations in your life that you know need to go are no longer serving you. It's a great time to use the power of this full moon to release. And I also really feel that, you know, it's really powerful that I was guided to bring in that prayer yesterday. You know, do check that out if you haven't seen it. And that was a prayer for twin flames. And in this prayer, the words that I was guided to bring in for that prayer were really all about asking for help with the releasing of the, you know, negative emotions, the fears for both divine masculines and divine feminines, the guilt, the judgment, you know, all those things, working on releasing that, releasing the karmic situations. So it's really powerful. I was guided to do that yesterday as we're moving into this weekend, which has the full moon, you know, and I just got that aha moment in relation to that, because, you know, that prayer is a powerful prayer for, and everyone who's sort of pray, you know, listening to that prayer, it's like they are giving out that prayer as well for the collective. And you know, and we're sending out that power, and we've got this full moon as well, and it's all about releasing the things that need to go for twin flames, to help twin flames to be able to move forward. So it's really powerful that that came in as well. So, you know, if you haven't checked it out, do check it out. And, you know, and it's really powerful that, you know, this is the time where we are really being guided to release the things that need to go. And the divine masculines, I did a divine masculine message as well earlier. And in that, it was talking about moving on from things that no longer serve them, moving on from the fears and, you know, being in their mind too much. Do check that out as well if you haven't seen that. So there's a lot of this releasing energy that is coming in as we're moving into this weekend, and it's happening for the collective. So really powerful as well that that came in when it did. So use the power of this weekend, of this full moon, to release whatever needs to go, you know, to really take time for yourself to see what is not working for you anymore, what emotions are coming up, and work on releasing that. So we're going to see as well what is going on for the divine masculines and the divine feminines as we're moving into this weekend. So taking into account, you know, the fact that we've got this full moon as well. And I've been guided to bring in 3 of the decks that I use for the divine masculine reading, and 3 others. So thank you, angels. We're bringing in the light seers tarot. What is going on with the divine masculines as we move into this weekend? For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? What is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay, and then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What is going on for the divine feminines? Oops. Okay, let's just get all these back and just do that again. For the divine feminines, thank you, angels. Right, there we go. Okay, so that's for the divine feminines. And then we're also bringing in the twin flame messages, twin flames message tarot. Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines as we move into this weekend. With this full moon, what do we need to know for the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Okay, so really jumping out here as well. And then with the Moonology manifestation deck for the divine masculines, thank you, angels. For the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Okay, and then the Moonology deck, thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? Anything else for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Wow, quite a few for the divine feminines there. And then we'll bring in some messages from your divine masculine as well, using the love and the progress. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine want to say? And then we'll finish off as well with some the twin flame oracle. What else does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? Thank you, angels. Right. So let's see. Let's see what has come out here. So the cards that we've got for the divine masculine. So we've got some powerful cards here for the divine masculines from the Light Seers Tarot. So the first card that we have is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands really is that card about making decisions, you know, and it's like your divine masculine, you know, they've made a decision, they're holding on to this wand, and that's the wand of the life that they're desiring, where they want to go, where they, you know, the life that they are choosing to have, and that's that life as well with you. You know, you can see there's that wand behind them. It's like they've got their backs to it. This is the life that they've been living, the life that they're changing, the life that is not fulfilling, the life that they're wanting to leave behind, because they've got their back on it. And they're holding this wand of the life that they've chosen, which is a life with their divine feminine, you know, changing the life that they're in right now. And they're kind of seeing it, dreaming about it, you know, in a distance, you know, looking through that window, dreaming about it and seeing it in a distance. But this is where their attention is. They're focused on this. This is where they want to go. So really powerful that this has come out. It's showing you they've made their decision, and they are just looking to see how they can get to that life that they truly desire. And we also have the magician. So they are becoming the magician of their life, taking control when it comes to their own life. And this is about realizing that it is down to them to make the changes that they need to make. You know, they have the power to do this within themselves. It may be scary, you know, the fears may still come up, but they're realizing that it's down to them. They're the magician of their life. They have the power to bring in the change, to take control of their life and make the changes. So they are realizing this, and they're working towards a new beginning. So the Fool has come out as well. You know, that's the new beginning that they're dreaming about. You know, they've made the decision. They are seeing that in the distance, and they are wanting to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning, towards the life that they desire with you, their divine feminine. So this is powerful. This is showing you that a new beginning is coming in for the divine masculines, and they're still seeing it in that distance, and they are finding a way. They're thinking about how they can get to this new beginning, but it's showing you it's coming in because they're focused on it and they're working towards it. The last card that came out is the Two of Cups, and this is powerful. This is about a relationship. So that's what they're dreaming about, the love relationship. They're wanting to be with you, joining your hands together, being together. You know, that's that card about partnership, coming together, a relationship, and that's what they're dreaming about. And that's what they're wanting a new beginning for as well. And they're working towards this. They've made the decision. They want to be with you. You know, right now, they're just seeing it in the distance, and they're seeing how they can make changes in their life now so they can get to this life. So really powerful. They are wanting that love relationship with you, and they're working towards this. And then the other cards that came out for them from the Twin Flame Messages Tarot. So the first card is the Death card, and this is that card about rebirth. So you're being shown that they're going through a rebirth right now. You know, there is change that's happening within them. You know, as they're going through an awakening, they're going through this time of rebirth. That's about leaving the old life that they've always had, leaving that behind, which is exactly what this card was showing you. You know, they've got their back on it. This is the life that they've always had. So there's that change that is happening, and now they're focused towards the life that they desire, that new beginning, that life with you, their divine feminine. And it says here, transformation and change. Ending always leads to beautiful, fresh starts. So there's an ending that's happening for your divine masculine. And that's an ending of the life that they've always had as they move forward towards a new life. And that's that life with you, their divine feminine. That's about endings in their 3D worlds as well, endings of karmic situations, so that they can move forward to this new beginning, beautiful fresh start with you, their divine feminine, which is what they're desiring. But it's also about transformation and change within themselves, you know, changing and transforming within themselves, awakening, and, you know, leaving the who they were before and moving forward into who they're truly meant to be. So it's powerful that this card has come out, and all this is happening for the divine masculine right now. The next card that has come out is the Hanged Man. So there are some necessary delays of them actually moving forward towards you, because there's a lot that is happening in their life right now. There's a lot going on, and they are focused on this right now. They're working on this. They're still working on that vision of the life that they desire, that they've decided that they're going to move forward towards, how to get there. And they're still going through a transformation within themselves. So there are necessary delays that are happening in them just coming forward to you, because there's all this that is still going on. Delays are necessary to lead to the desired outcome. So there are delays that are happening to help them to get to the desired outcome of that life that they desire with you. Change your perception. So for you, the divine feminine, is about changing your perception, knowing that your journey is protected, your divine masculine is protected as well on their journey. And but there are delays that are happening to help them to really then be able to take that leap of faith and move forward towards this new beginning. There's still things that they're sorting out in their life right now. That's why those delays are happening. So and this is about them also changing their perception. As they're going through this transformation and awakening, they're starting to see things from a different perspective. They're also changing their perception to see things differently. So really powerful. The last card that came out for them is the Six of Swords. And this card came out for the divine masculines in the reading that I did for them as well. You will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's showing you that your divine masculine will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's the light of that fresh, beautiful new start that they're desiring with you. And it's like they're coming out of this tunnel, moving forward towards the light. And they will soon see this, because they have the dreams and they want this life with you. And right now they're still working on certain things here. That's why there are necessary delays. But as they're doing that, they're moving towards the light, towards those new beginnings, towards that life with you. And they will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel that right now, maybe in their life, there's still changes that they need to make. They may not be quite sure how to actually do it, and they're thinking about it. How can I get to that life that I truly desire? And and they're being shown that it's about continuing to keep doing what they're doing and taking action in their life right now, and the changes and transformation that's happening. But they will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel to know how to make the change that they need to make, so they can get to that new beginning. Okay, and then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we've got here, we've got the King of Swords. So I really feel that this is how you may be seeing your divine masculine, as that the King of Swords is the one who's sort of like rather cold and just clearly focused on other things in their life right now, and being cold towards you as well. But that's because there's a lot going on in their life, as we've just seen. So that's why they may be quiet, or they may be seemingly cold towards you. It's because they're focused on what they need to do right now. That's why they had the Hanged Man as well. Those necessary delays to help them to sort out what they need to sort out in their life. And you also got the Hanged Man. So there are those necessary delays that are happening to help your divine masculine to make the changes that they need to make, to go through the transformation that they are going through right now, and the rebirth that is happening, to help them to get to that life that they truly desire, to help them to make the changes that they need to make in their own life right now, so they can have this life with you. So there are necessary delays when it comes to your journey. And the Strength card has also come out for you. So this is about you as a divine feminine, the strength that you have to keep moving forward on this journey. Even if you may not be seeing anything on the 3D yet, know that your divine masculine is still working on the things that are going on in their life right now. And this is about you continuing to have that strength and operating from a place of love, from a place of having that compassion and understanding towards your divine masculine, that they are going through certain things in their life right now, and and having the strength to keep moving forward as well, loving your life, doing your life, and knowing that they will get there in the right divine timing. So this is your strength to keep moving forward on your journey. And then the cards that came out for you are from the the twin flame messages tarot. So we've got the Hermit, so which is a powerful card to come out, especially as we're moving into this weekend that is all about, this full moon. So you may be taking time for yourself, time to just go within. And it says going within gives answers, clarity, direction, and strength. So you may be needing this right now. Certain emotions, certain things can be coming up for you, and you may be needing that time to go within to see what is happening with you, to work on releasing those with the power of this full moon. And as you release, that helps you to find more clarity as well when it comes to your life. And going within to just really have time for you, to maybe there are certain questions, things that you're wanting to find direction about, and going within is what will help you to do so. So I feel that this weekend may be for you to just take time to yourself as a divine feminine, to go within and also work with the power of this full moon to release what needs to go. Four of Pentacles, let go of the fear of letting go. So, this is also something that you may be working on releasing with the power of this full moon. That fear of, oh, if I let go, maybe I will never see my divine masculine again, or, those kind of fears. Use the power of this full moon to let go of the fear of letting go. It's all about releasing the fears, and and that's what the prayer was also all about. So let go of that fear. If this is something that is coming in for you, trust that it will all come in at the right time. There are necessary delays that are happening. Both you and your divine masculine got the delays card, the Hanged Man card. So it's showing you that these delays in them moving forward towards you are necessary. They're happening for a reason. So let go of the fear of letting go. The more you let go and surrender the journey, the more you feel better and good in your life as well, because you're not holding on too much or trying to force too much, and and being disappointed because what you're trying to make happen is not happening. So it's about letting go and trusting. Okay, and then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the Moonology manifestation, we've got the new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. So this is about the divine masculines really starting to know that they're loved, by the whole of heaven, by their spirit guides, and by you as well, their divine feminine. So know you are loved. And then the next one is the full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. So I really feel that as the divine masculines are changing their perceptions, they're awakening, they're starting to see the bigger picture, to really see that there is more to their life than the life that they've always known, that, they're part of being here to do something bigger as well, and they need to change their life to be able to get to do what they're truly here to do. So they're starting to see the bigger picture as they awaken and to understand that they're here for bigger things, that they need to make changes to be able to do what they're truly here to do. So they're starting to see the bigger picture. And then for you, the divine feminine, we've got here, okay, we'll start with this one. The new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So you're being asked to open up to change, and this can be change about releasing certain things as well in your life. We've got the full moon to help you with that. So or you may be going through certain changes, things that are happening in your life, unexpected changes. Know that those changes are happening for you, not to you. It's there to, it may be difficult at the time, but open up to this change and know that it's there to help you to get to where you're truly meant to be. So there may be some changes going on in your life right now. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. So divine feminine, the angels are saying, be proud of yourself. You've achieved so much on your journey, and you're continuously working hard and doing so much for yourself. Be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. You've been working on your healing and you continue to keep doing that. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of, the fact that you have all this love and you are here to give out all this love, and just be proud of who you are. So really powerful. Be proud of your achievements. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the Moonology deck. So we've got the full moon in Taurus, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. So this is powerful. This is why the divine masculines are sort of, they are necessary delays. They have dreams of that life that they truly desire, that they're seeing in a distance through the window, where they want the new beginning, but they need a practical plan for their dreams to come into fruition. You know, they need to do certain things, to plan certain things, to think about how to make certain changes, and then take action and do what they need to do. So that's what they're being shown here, that their dreams need a practical plan. And I really feel that they may be in this place of really thinking, you know, how can I make my dreams come true? How can I get to that life that I'm desiring, that new beginning that I'm desiring to have with my divine feminine? Thinking about how to put in this practical plan to bring in the life that they desire with you. So their dreams need a practical plan, and I really feel that they are really thinking about how to make things happen. Full moon eclipse has also come out. Conclusions are within reach. So, you know, they are seeing that they, you know, the things that they desire are within reach. Those dreams that they have, they are within reach. You know, the conclusions are within reach, but they just need to do certain things in their life right now, certain changes that they need to make. There's still some things that need to happen for them to be able to reach, you know, the dreams that they have, or those conclusions to come in their life. So there are still things that they're planning, things that they're working on right now to be able to bring in the life that they truly desire. So powerful is all that has come out for them. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first one is the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So you're being reminded that you and your loved ones are safe. You and your divine masculine are safe. Your journey is protected. And this is also your loved ones, you know, your family, friends, you know, you and your loved ones are safe. And that's because you have all the love and support from heaven. And the next card that came out is the disseminating moon. And it says, take time to breathe. So you're being asked to just, that's the hermit card energy coming through here as well. Take time to breathe. You know, things may be coming up for you. You may be getting emotional with this full moon. And, you know, to give yourself that time to breathe. You know, breathe, calm yourself down. Take time to breathe by just going within and having time for yourself, you know, to quieten out the outside world. Take time to breathe out whatever it is that needs to be released. So that's the message for you. So take time to breathe. And then the next card that we've got here, we have be bold, cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. And I really feel that with this, you know, you may see this as, oh, I'm being guided to be bold and make the first move towards my divine masculine. If that is what you're getting from this, then that's your message. But I really feel that for you, the divine feminine, it's about really being bold with yourself right now and make the first move to really dive deeper into yourself. You know, we've got the hermit card coming out. And, you know, take time to breathe, be bold, and just really think about what it is that is not working for you anymore. I really feel this is more a message for you within yourself. You know, things going on in your own life. Be bold, make the first move. Maybe you're the one who needs to walk away from a certain situation, you know, and maybe you've been thinking, oh, it would be better if my partner is the one who did it first, or, you know, if I got sacked instead of actually walking away from this job, whatever that may be. These are just examples. But the message for you, this is about to do with you, more with your own life. Be bold and make the first move. Maybe be bold and just say, this is not working. I am, you know, we have to go our separate ways. Be the one to make that first move. Or be bold to hand in your resignation because you want to do something that is about being more in service or whatever. So that's the message that I'm really getting with this. So that's the cardinal moon for the divine feminine. The next card that has come out is you're very close to achieving your goal. So you're being shown here by the angels that you're very close to achieving your goal. There may be necessary delays right now, but they're happening for a reason, you know, and you are very close to achieving your goal. Keep standing strong, moving forward on your journey, and know that you're very close to achieving your goal. And the last card that came out is the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So this is maybe where you may be needing to be bold and make that first move, you know, and just do the things that you're being guided to do, that your heart wants you to do, to show the world the real you. This may be things that you're working on, you know, just go for it and do the things that you're wanting to do and show the world the real you. This is about you shining your light. Remember, there was a card saying, you know, you be proud of yourself. So show the world the real you, you know, that divine being of love and light that you are. Okay, and then the messages that are coming out from your divine masculine during this weekend they're saying to you here, I am learning to put myself first for a change and to listen to my heart's desires. So they're showing you here that, they are starting to do this. They're thinking about, dreaming about that life that they're desiring with you. And they're learning right now. They're still learning to put themselves first for a change. It's something they've never done before. They're learning to do this and to listen to their heart's desires. And their heart is wanting that life with you. That Two of Cups energy that came out, that's where their heart is, and they're learning to put themselves first and also to be able to do this. And they're also saying to you here, it's easier to just stay away right now. So that's that energy of the necessary delays. They're showing you that they're still sorting out things, they're still planning things, they're still learning things as well, they're still going through that transformation. So there's quite a lot that's happening. So they're saying to you, it's easier to just stay away right now whilst I sort all these things out in my life. And they're also saying to you, I've never felt the way that I feel for you, for anyone else before in my life. It's easier for me to just stay away right now and sort things out in my life, but know that I have never felt the way that I feel for you, for anyone else before in my life. So they have all this love for you and they want to be with you. And they're also saying, being apart has been life-changing for me. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, this time of being apart has been life-changing for me. It's made me realize what I am missing, what I truly desire, who I am, and it's helping me to transform and really step up into who I'm truly here to be and who I'm meant to be. So they're saying to you, being apart has been life-changing for me. It's made me realize so many things. It's made me grow up. It's made me realize that I want a life with you. So it's been life-changing for them. So there's a lot of changes that are happening within them. And we saw that card about, the death card, that's about transformation and change. So it's been really life-changing. And it's because of that powerful connection that they have with you. They're also saying, I am still struggling with my fears, but I am working on releasing them. So they are still struggling with the fears. That's part of those necessary delays. There's still fears that they're struggling with, but they're working on releasing them. And power of this full moon, and that's what that prayer was all about, asking to help the divine masculines to release the fears that are still holding them back. And they're also saying, I am determined to be with you. I may still have these fears, but I am determined to be with you. That's my vision that I'm dreaming about. And, that new beginning with you. I am determined to be with you. And I can't wait for us to have a life together. So they're wanting this life with you. And they're saying to you, I can't wait for us to have a life together. What is meant to be will be at the right time. You and I, we are meant to be. So they're saying to you, there are necessary delays right now because it's not quite the time yet, but we are meant to be. And what is meant to be will be at the right time. So it will come in at the right time. And they're also saying, I always dream about holding you in my arms. So they're constantly dreaming about this. That's what they think about, and they've chosen to have this life with you. And decided to have this life with you, and they dream about holding you in their arms. They want this life with you. And the last message from them is, our story will be the most beautiful and the best love story ever told. So they're saying to you, it will be the most beautiful and best love story ever told, because we are going to get past, we've been through so much, we've been through so much on this journey, and the time it takes and everything involves the things that we have to get past, but we will get there. And when we are together, that Two of Cups, that love relationship, holding each other's hand, me holding you in my arms, it will be the best love story ever told. So that's the messages that they have for you. So really powerful reading, and also showing you power, that there is a lot that's happening, especially with the power of this full moon. The necessary delays are there to help the divine masculines to release the fears, the things that need to go. It's also there to help you, the divine feminine, to release things that may be coming up for you, in things that are going on in in your 3D world as well, where you need to be bold to make the first move, to make a change as well in your life. So there are necessary delays that are coming in, and it's the time to use the power of this full moon to release whatever needs to go, whatever emotions, negative emotions are coming up for you. And and it's a weekend of power to help the journey to move forward. So I hope you have a great day, guys, and a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.